The invitation for those who are open to it, everybody in this room, because you wouldn't be here otherwise, is to ascend and move on. How do we do that? How do we do that? We do that by transcendence. We do that by transcendence. We explore all the places where we would get stuck and closed down. Because that's where the soul is fragmented into these experiences. You know, we can distance ourselves in bliss. The problem is you may not have processed your karma. The people I'm working with now around the world are going into karma, and when they go into karma, you know what happens? This story emerges, and they go through wave upon wave upon wave of past life experience. And in each wave you reclaim the lost nuggets of soul gold. You reintegrate them. And each reintegration feels like an expansion, feels like a coming home. You're realigning with the flow. And that flow can carry you through this world. This society, this system is breaking down. It is breaking down around our eyes. You know, you can persuade yourself that it's still okay, that we can still do tomorrow what we did today. Partly because of the media, of course. And the matrix, it has just such a way of sucking you in. It owns all the resources. So you have to engage with it. Mostly. Some people will go off and live off grid somewhere, but that'll be the minority because the system owns all the resources. So how can we operate in that? By engaging with it. By engaging with it. By seeing where it makes you tight. Because your tightness is your path to freedom. Your tightness is where you reclaim the lost aspects of yourself. When you are in tightness, that is the gift you're being given. Embrace it. Don't push it away. Don't try and heal it. Don't try and solve it. Sit in the pain. Because there's your path. There's the freedom. Because when you can become so as one with the pain that you say, hey, this doesn't define me any longer, then you're liberated from it. Whether it be mental pain, the contraction of the mind, the fear of how am I going to live tomorrow, whether it be emotional pain, the physical pain in your body, I want to take that pain away, but maybe you created it because of your karma. Because everything here is a reflection of the fourth density field containing your karma. So you have this challenge, you have these feelings, you have these contractions, these distortions, these mistakes, shall we say, for a reason. Get into it, feel into it. You'll soften, you'll become one with it. You'll reintegrate an aspect of yourself. The pain will disappear. You become one through it. You become the divine being that you are, progressively, step by step. You become what I'm given to call Divinicus, the next evolution of humanity. You embody your spirit light body. You're living it here and now as a flow of energy. And as the world breaks down around you like a worn out skin, as it peels off, and it is. And when it does, you'll be stepping through that. It'll be falling around you, and you'll be stepping through it on a path of light. You will be that light. You will step into the new reality. And you will not have to come back. And every person in this room is seated to do that. You would not be in this room otherwise. But you have to have commitment. You have to be all in. You have to jump in the deep end of life's swirling torrent. You have to do that. You have to let it batter you. A little bit, quite a bit. This is the forging of you. This is your mastery. The next evolution of humanity